welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's me, Joanne, again. So for today's video, we're gonna do a mukbang with my family. So yeah, we're gonna dig in, Daddy.
Yes. You excited?
Yeah, she's hungry
Yeah,
now.
I know you're so
Yeah.
hungry. Okay.
By the way, Daddy, you introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Josh.
Yeah, for those who don't know me yet, I'm John. I'm originally from the Philippines and I migrated here in the US. And this is our daughter, Kaylee. Yeah.
Say
Can
hi.
you say hi?
Say
Can you say hi?
Hi.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah. So by the way, we prepared this back ribs. I like a beef ribs back ribs. Yeah. So also this is our first mukbang. Mm. Yeah. You're
Yes,
showing
this
the
is special. This is the suka pina karat.
Yeah, he really likes the
Yes.
pinakarat.
So this is a spiced natural coconut vinegar that's originally from where? Which part?
I think it's illegal.
Iligan, yes,
Yeah.
which is where?
Mindanao.
Mindanao,
Yeah.
which is the southern part of the
Yeah,
Philippines.
southern part.
It's very good.
Yeah.
It's got a little spice, a little bit of coconuts. It's really punches a lot of flavor. There's alternatives, but they're not the same.
Yeah, you're obsessed with that one.
I don't recommend it.
So yeah, by the way, I prepared some questions that I'm gonna ask my husband. Yeah.
Yes, but for now we're gonna try and enjoy some of this food. So what do we have over here?
We have the rib.
This is some ribs.
Mhm.
So what we did was we boiled it first so it could get nice and soft.
We boiled it for 2.5 hours because it's beef. And then
Ooh,
fried
you're
it
loving it?
using the crispy fried. So we bought it at the Filipino store. So basically, we also have kimchi because we love kimchi. And also that's it. So
Kimchi. And this is locally made, actually, at one of our grocery stores.
yeah,
Can I have a napkin, please?
sure.
Thank you. Oh,
So by the
Okay.
way, I'm gonna pour myself
Want some more?
burners. This is from
yeah.
Michigan, right? This
Yes.
is from Michigan.
Yes. And it's a ginger soda.
Yeah.
Yes. Not a ginger ale. As you can see, it's a little bit darker in color.
By the way, we don't have ginger ale, ginger soda in the Philippines. We don't
See.
have those.
It has a nice darker color, darker than a regular ginger ale. It has more flavor.
Yeah, you start eating, Daddy.
Okay. Can I have some rice, please? We
I
made
cook-
some white rice. Lately, my wife has been wanting to cook us some brown rice to be healthy.
Yeah,
But today we're having white rice.
yeah. So I'm gonna start with my question, Daddy, because I always wanted to ask you some questions. This is my
Okay.
opportunity now. So, what is it about me that you found attractive when we first met?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, I did a good job, right?
Oh, well, first thing I guess was just your glasses that you're wearing. I'm attracted to women that wear glasses, so definitely
Not very big glasses, but
your profile picture technically had glasses.
yeah, okay.
All
That's
right.
it.
Yeah. So well, you got to think first thing first. You see a picture,
Yeah.
you know. So that's
And then, by the way, we met each other online August of 2017, and then
Yes.
you flew to Manila for
okay.
your 30th birthday, right?
Yes.
So after August, September, October, November, almost like 2.5 months, or let's just say 3 months, you flew to Manila just to see me,
Yes.
but it's only 3 days.
Yes. 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 And then during that trip, I also flew to Taiwan, which
Yeah, originally your plan is not to meet me in
Yes.
Manila. It's just a
ori-
Taiwan trip.
yes, originally I was just only going to Taiwan.
It's a side trip.
Yes.
But it's what it was for your birthday. We stayed at Manila Shangri-La.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
in Makati City,
yeah, in
which is
Makati.
actually a very nice part of town. It's actually one of the nicer parts of Manila. A lot of bustling, a lot of restaurants
Yeah,
and
you don't like
shops.
Manila because I keep on talking to you like you don't want to go back to Manila, but your parents are going to Manila.
Yeah, they're going to Manila because they're going on a cruise. They're going to multiple places. It'll be their first time in the Philippines on that cruise ship, so we're gonna
Yeah,
try and give them some tips.
yeah,
But for Manila, there's too many people.
yeah. It's so
Too
busy.
many people to be honest with you.
By the way,
Okay.
what I made for my daughter's food is like it's a quinoa, the green peas, and a little bit of salmon in it, and carrots. So I just sauteed it with like onion and garlic, and then a little bit of um, oyster sauce. That's it. And she enjoys it. As you can see, yeah, you can see she loves it. I
Yeah.
didn't give all of it
These ribs are
because she's
so
safe.
good with suka pina karat. So tender and flavorful. Wow. You can hear the crunch. Just fried.
Yeah, I use the crispy fried.
So good. Maybe I should wash it down with some beer. This is local beer from a brewery called Tripping Animals. As you can see, it's where they're most famous. Everhaze. Yes. And it's a hazy India pale ale hopped with cashmere, citra, and amarillo. All right. Technically, I've actually never had this exact one. I've had the one they made with strawberries locally sourced, but not with this. And of course,
Yeah, that brand is really famous.
you have to put it with the Tripping Animals
Yeah.
mug.
The kimchi is so good, Daddy.
Is it? Better than that nasty brand they try selling at Costco.
Yeah, we're not able to eat it. I'm sorry.
Don't go to Costco for kimchi. It's not very good.
Yeah, it tastes weird.
Yeah.
And also, my second question for you is what is your favorite memory from a relationship versus when we were still single?
Famous memory. I don't know. That's
Yeah, well, like your favorite memory, like when we were still, yeah. But by the way, our relationship is, of course, if you don't know, like I'm from Philippines, and he's from US. So our relationship for 5 years is we're long distance relationship, and the only way we survived it because like you keep on flying back to the not just in the Philippines. You've been to Philippines 3 times, and then we always sometimes met somewhere in Asia.
yes.
So yeah, let's just say, what's your memory about like the first country that we've been together for international is Singapore. So what's your memory with Singapore?
What's my memory with Singapore?
If you're gonna ask me my memory,
the food.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, the satay! Oh my god, yeah.
Chicken satay is the best of all the satays in our opinion.
Oh yeah. I
Chicken.
remember when I was pregnant with Kaylee, I asked Josh to put to New York because they have a good Malaysian restaurant in Queens.
Queens.
Yeah, they have a Malaysian restaurant, and you brought me like satay.
I believe it's called Good Taste Malaysian.
Ooh.
And it's very authentic. They have this laksa dish that tastes just like the laksa in Singapore.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so good.
Usually at that restaurant, the one time I went there, I was not the only one that ordered that dish. Multiple other people started ordering that dish. And I feel like it was because of me.
Oh, wow. So the next place that we've been to is Myanmar.
We're not done with Singapore.
Oh, we're not done with Singapore. Yeah,
you're moving too fast.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. We have to enjoy.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. Yeah. How about that? So Singapore. That place, unlike anything else, the food was probably the best thing. You could go food hopping from hawker center to hawker center, and there's so many. Some of these hawker centers do have Michelin stars
Oh
chefs.
yeah, like the Anthony Bourdain.
Yes, you don't have to go to a fancy restaurant to eat at a Michelin star restaurant. We've ate at a few.
Yeah, and it's cheap also at Hawker's area.
Very cheap and tasty, but sometimes you may have to wait in a line. But when there's a line, it means
good.
the food is good. It's worth the line.
Yeah, sometimes we just like see like, oh, there's a line. Can you like, we don't know what the line is, but we're in line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens to us, right?
That happened to me before I came to meet you in Taiwan.
Oh, yeah.
I was exploring by myself, traveling alone, and I was walking past the park. Oh, okay. I'll give you a little bit more. Yes. Yummy. Yeah. And then I walked past, and there was this line at this little random stall on a sidewalk in the middle of nowhere. And I was wondering, like, what do they have? Like, what are these people in line for? Maybe I should stand in line too. And I decided to stay in the line. I didn't even know what I was ordering. I knew I was just going to figure it out.
And then was the food good?
Yes. Well, and then once I got a little bit closer, I tried listening to what they were ordering. And I figured that the main thing what they wanted was guabao, which is a pork bun, which like braised pork belly in a soft bun. And I'll tell you, and then they put a little bit of crushed peanuts on it. So just the pork belly, crushed peanuts, and I believe the pork belly had some type of marinade.
We had those when we were in New York.
Yes,
yeah.
Very similar.
Yeah.
But these were definitely better, and they were definitely worth it, and super cheap. And then I believe I bought a second dish there as well with minced braised pork belly on rice. Also very tasty. I just ate it right there on the sidewalk afterwards. The one in New York, also very good, also pretty cheap.
Yeah.
But they sell it in packages or orders of 3 at a time. Very small, but very good.
So good. Oh my God. Yeah. So you're good with like Singapore now?
I don't know. Am I?
Yeah. Let's just move on.
Okay.
So yeah, where did you get? Like, why do you travel a lot?
Why travel?
Yeah.
I think I just enjoy different cultures. Okay. I'll give you some more. Okay. Ready?
This is a mukbang. Plus, you have to feed your kid.
Yeah. So travel is good, and it's good to try different foods and different cultures and people, and it gets you out of your comfort zone because some people here in America, they never leave here in America, and they are very closed-minded. And
or maybe they go to Europe only.
Yeah, maybe just Europe too. And I feel like it's not good. People don't really have a good understanding of different cultures. So when you have to deal with it, sometimes you have a better understanding. Because I know I had a friend that never been to Asia before, and she went to Japan for her first time, and
she's amazed.
She was amazed, but also it seemed a little bit too much of a culture shock for her. And sometimes a lot of Americans may not be able to handle a different culture other than their own. So
yeah.
But for me, another big thing is just maybe again the food. I think.
Yeah, you love to try.
I love to try different foods, and I'm very open to it. I've eaten some crazy foods in my day. I've eaten scorpion on a stick multiple times.
Yeah, because when you were in China with your mom, right? By the way, you live in China.
Yeah. I lived in China.
How long did you live in China again?
I lived in Hong Kong for about a month, and I lived in mainland China for about 5.5 months.
Wow.
So I lived, over in China in a sense, like about half a year. and that's what really introduced me to Asia for my first time. And then I guess I couldn't get enough after that.
Yeah.
It's a very different place, but the food, I love it. It's
You want this?
let's see, what other foods do I also had like snake on a stay.
I don't eat those.
That was some of the crazier foods I had in China specifically, but I've also eaten balut when I was in.
Yeah, you were eating balut in China before you went to the
Oh yeah, but it's a
Philippines.
different type of balut. It's not the same. It's not called balut either. Thank you, thank you. So their version, it's more soupy in a sense, so it's not really
I
developed.
told you you went to the wrong person because when we went when you flew to the Philippines, we went to a famous restaurant in Greenbelt,
Yeah.
and then they serve whatever. Like I don't know how many days. I don't know. I'm not eating balut. I'm sorry.
Balloon's so good, but the one in China so much better. I'm sorry if I piss anyone off saying that, but the one in Nanjing, they know how to do it right. It almost went down like a shot because it was like this liquidy uh, goodness. It just tasted like chicken soup.
Ooh,
It was something
but still, I won't eat it.
I can't explain it, and I don't even know if I could ever even find that place again.
Yeah.
I was referred by one of my coworkers about the restaurant, so you know. But the food is probably
Yeah, my husband is a big foodie.
yeah.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah. Oh,
I gained so
okay.
much weight because he loves to eat and eat and eat, and he's not gaining weight.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
She's enjoying it.
Look, guys, it's almost gone.
Almost gone.
Yeah. Are you okay? I'm gonna grab some water. Okay.
Okay, go grab some water for her. She's really enjoying it, just like us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a big girl now.
Mm. Wow. Yeah, you like it? Yeah. Tastes good for you.
What's your favorite food, by the way?
Favorite food. That's a hard one. I don't know if I have one specific, but I have to say, if I had to choose like a different type of cuisine, I would say Asian cuisine would probably be my most favorite as far as cuisines based.
Which Asian? Japanese, Thai, Vietnam.
Oh, that makes
Yeah,
it
because
more
like we
difficult.
ate a lot of restaurants.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, okay. You ready? You ready?
So
That's between Thai, Japanese, Chinese. It's all
wow.
That's the probably one of the most difficult questions I've been given. What
Aside
is
from a math question.
yeah. Because there's a certain love for real Chinese food, not American Chinese food, like real Chinese food. There's some
I only love Filipino food. I'm crazy about Filipino food. That's
know,
why at home we always eat Filipino food. What did we have for breakfast?
oh, what did we have for breakfast?
Oh my God! Where's your memory? Like, what happened to your memory?
I'm asking you the question.
We have the ampalaya.
Okay,
We even finished it all.
we did.
Yeah, you enjoy it. Last night, what did we have?
What did we have last night?
Oh my God! The inununan, the fish.
Ina unan.
Inununan.
Ina unan.
Inununan.
Mm.
So let's move on to my question, Daddy, because I prepared plenty of questions.
Okay.
So, what changed now to our relationship as a married couple?
Well, for one, I think we have
Well, being single. First, when we were still single, you party a lot.
I don't know about partied a lot, but you know,
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
thank
When
you.
you were single, you travel a lot
I
also.
definitely had more time to travel. You know, thank you. I definitely travel over both, you know, internationally, but also within the United States as well. Thank
Yeah.
you. She loves to feed us.
Think about it. Like when Katie is still like 5 months old, she already flew
Okay.
to Michigan,
Yeah. Mm.
and we're going to New York.
Yes, we're taking
We're
it to her
going to
New York for her
Michigan.
first
We're
time.
going to New York, and we're going to Las Vegas. What a lucky kid!
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna film more of our
Yeah.
trips
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah, that's for you.
Mm.
That's for Keely. I don't want it this time. You eat it. Okay, fine. Thank you.
What changed now?
What changed
What
now?
changed now?
Well,
Look at you. You're eating mushy food.
yeah. What changed now is now I have this little one sitting next to me.
She's the priority now.
Yeah. Who would have
Everything
thought
is
I'd
about
have
her.
like this little thing?
Little thing.
Yeah.
That's your kid.
She loves to feed us. You love to feed us.
Now
Yeah.
that you're married, what changed?
What changed is I actually have someone to sleep with every night. So there's someone actually in bed with me I can cuddle up next to. It's not lonely anymore.
Oh.
Because I've been living by myself for a very long time before Joanne got here, because I moved down here in 2012 and it's now 2024.
Wow.
So, you know,
2012.
I was living by myself for about 10 years, you know, which is a long time. You know, it could get lonely when you're living by yourself for that long. And my family, they don't live here either, so I'm really by myself down here.
So how have we grown as a couple since we first met?
How have we grown as a couple?
Yeah.
What do
Before
you
we,
think?
yeah, I think before we just think about ourselves, we were kind of like, you know, think about the future, just me.
Mm.
Now it's like we, or like us.
Oui.
Yeah, we. You're
Mm-mm.
French.
Yeah, we're French now.
Yeah,
Oui.
yeah. It reminds me of my favorite like dish now. Who would really expect? I eat frog legs now.
Yeah. Joanne loves frog legs. There's
Who would really
a
thought?
French restaurant we go to here. No, really good
Oh my god! Oh my god! Every
garlic
December.
sauteed frog legs.
Oh my god! Jesus.
These are,
Jesus. Those are.
yeah, it tastes just like chicken.
Yeah, tastes good. It's different.
Yeah.
Tastes good. So, what is the most challenging aspect of being married? So, it's a married question, guys.
Yeah. What's the most challenging?
Of course, it's very challenging when we already got a kid, like that, everything, the sleepless nights. If you think about it, it's just us. We don't have,
Yeah.
like, we have helps when your sister came down, when I gave birth to Kaylee. But overall, in general, like, it's just us. So, like, that in itself is really like challenging. And
That is challenging.
yeah, we fight. Jesus, who would
Mm.
really thought we fight? It's here. There's more.
Yeah, there's more.
Yeah, she's over with the food.
I'm gonna enjoy some of this kimchi.
Yeah,
You always have to have kimchi with chopsticks.
Yeah,
All right.
he's so good with chopsticks, by the way.
My wife terrible with chopsticks. All right. Me,
I never claim I'm good.
I'm a master, especially using metal chopsticks. You know, let's look at that.
Yeah, that's so good with chopsticks.
You hear that crunch?
Yeah.
That's when you know it's fresh kimchi.
So, Daddy, I have a question for you. I'm being serious now. Are you still happy being married to me?
Mm.
Oh my God, why did you pause?
My mouth is full.
Your mouth is on fire too. It's spicy.
A little spicy.
My level of spice is different from yours. I already like runny nose now. It's so spicy for me.
Mm. So what's the question again?
Are you still happy being married to me?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I think the question is you should answer that for about me.
Oh,
Oh, the tables have turned.
oh my God. Should I tell them the truth?
Yeah, what's the truth?
Do I tell them? No, I always make fun of Josh. I always make fun of like, oh, I have a guy like Leonardo DiCaprio or like Tom Cruise. Of course, it's just a joke. Why would you like me? Yeah, of course, I'm still happy with you.
Mm.
How do you show your love and affection to me, Daddy?
Well,
Me, if you're gonna ask me, I do it with like cooking. I cook because I love you.
oh, thank you.
Yeah, of course. That's my love language.
Well, I cook for you.
When was that?
It happens a lot of times.
No.
I think
It
so.
happens when you're in the mood. Not it's obligatory when you're in the mood. Sometimes I'll finish it. I'll continue that. Like
Yeah.
it's different.
No, there's a lot of times I do the whole thing.
No, yeah, but when was that? Like a few times.
More than a few times.
No.
Mm. I think so.
I love scrambled egg. I don't know.
That's a hard-boiled egg.
A hard boiled egg. Oh my God. What's
Not a scrambled egg. Scrambled
Oh, I
egg.
stand corrected. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect.
Mm. All right, so go back to the question. What's the question again?
How do you show your love and affection to me?
All right. Well, first of all, I always think of you.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's very consistent with that.
You know, if
And even when we were still in a long distance relationship, he's very like he's always texting me, messaging me, like just to say I love you
thank
and all.
you.
Like think about it. We're in a long distance relationship for 5 years. Yeah,
Your fork.
yeah. One reason it takes longer for me to be here is like because of the COVID.
Yes. Yeah, COVID.
Yeah, because we met 2017 and then we got engaged 2000. When was that?
2019.
Oh yeah, wow. He still remember.
Mm. But the problem is we submitted for her to come over. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, for my kid.
Right before COVID, and then that's what delayed the process.
Happens, yeah. And then that's the most challenging part of our relationship.
Yeah, being away for that long.
Yeah,
and
like
I wasn't
2 years.
able to fly out to see her.
You were even planning to meet me like in Hong Kong, right? Together with your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were planning about that. But you know the places before, like they're not allowing people to come. Not even the Philippines. If they were, you have to be quarantined for 14 days. What a waste.
Yeah, I say Hong Kong is my most favorite international city in the world. If there's one city I have to pick, Hong Kong is the best. It's like New York on steroids.
Oh yeah, I love Hong Kong. I've been to Hong Kong twice too. I've been there first when we. Oh my God, when we were still not together. Like I've been to that was like 2016 or 2015. I went to Hong Kong on my own. Yeah, I love Hong Kong too. But when I think about Hong Kong now, the food, because we were eating, the food that comes in my head is the Cam's goose.
Cam's roast goose. And what's funny is the dish we ended up finding that was the best was not the goose, but it was the char siu pork.
Oh yeah. Oh
we tried the goose, but we thought the char siu pork was better. You
Yeah.
know, and then we went to a couple other places for to try the char siu and the pork, but that one was the best.
Yeah, it's really good. It's the best of all. Yeah. I'm gonna grab
Mm.
like a dessert for Kaylee.
Yeah.
So
What do you want?
so my question for you before I grab the food for Kaylee is what do you think is the key to a successful marriage?
Key to a successful marriage.
Yeah, because we're married couple.
I would say one of them is try to be understanding of each other and try to compromise.
Yeah, oh my God, you have to compromise.
I think you know you have to sometimes find a way to give in a little bit sometimes to make the other one happy.
Yeah, one good thing about you is that you always talk about things before going to bed. You always want to settle everything. That's one
Yes.
thing I like about you because for me, it better sleep. Let's talk tomorrow.
No.
Let's finish it tomorrow. For you,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Kaylee. I'm washing the blueberry.
Yeah. Mommy's getting your dessert ready.
Yeah, every night
Yes, you would.
we gave her like different types of berries.
She loves berries.
Yeah, she is obsessed with berries.
She's a very healthy eater.
Yeah, we feel bad.
Mm. Ah.
Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. I think the key to a successful marriage is communication also.
Communication is important.
Yeah, communication is important, especially like when the other person doesn't feel happy anymore and then you did not tell the person and then it's too late, you know. What is that look?
Because sometimes I want you to do that sometimes, and sometimes you lack that.
Yeah, that's the missing part of me. Like sometimes, think about it, guys.
Thank
Like
you.
sometimes when I'm mad at Josh, I don't want to tell everything to him because I have to explain it in English. Sometimes when you're mad, it's hard to like tell them in English. Like sometimes you
No,
just
wait. She still has this.
okay, sorry. Sometimes you just wanted to like say it in your dialect, but since you have to translate it, you better rest. Especially if you're like exhausted already, plus you're gonna speak in English. No way. Like unless he's gonna learn my language, he's gonna learn, right?
Ina unan.
Inon unan. Oh my god, we've been eating that for a while.
I eat bangus.
Oh yeah, that's your favorite food.
Mm.
Yeah, that's your favorite food.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about food? Because we're eating food. Okay.
Yeah.
That is
Bangus is so good. You know, maybe it'll catch us next time eating bangus. It's perfect. There's something about it with
Did you know
the
that
fattiness of the belly and the crispiness together.
did you know that that's our national fish?
No? Milkfish?
Milkfish. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When I say about like a happy marriage, I always think about your parents because I'm sorry to tell this, but my parents are not happily together. They're separated. So like, like think about it. Like your parents go out for a date almost every night, Daddy.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. They're eating out almost every night in a restaurant. What do you call that?
We need some more suka pina karat.
Yeah, he's obsessed with that.
You have to shake it first.
Yeah, if there's only one bottle left, he needs to go to the Filipino store. He's like crazy.
We always have to make sure that we have some. You can't run out.
And he goes to the Filipino store alone now.
Yes, even without her.
Yeah, sometimes I just stay in the car because Kaylee's sleeping. Yeah, give it to Mama. Ah.
Yes.
Yeah, your parents are like.
Sometimes I'll get boy bawang in there. That's really good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm a product of a broken family, so oh my god, that's really sad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're not sorry. It's not your fault. It's just sad. Like it's
For
happened.
Dada?
And then I think one of the reason that it happens because like they're in a long distance relationship also because the other one works in Japan, the other one is in the Philippines.
Mm.
Oh my god, it's just so hard. So moving on, how do you envision our future together?
Mm. Hard to envision. Well, I'll tell you this: we're definitely not going to be living here.
I cannot say that. Oh, wait, wait, because we just rented this.
Yeah, we're just leasing right now,
It's yeah.
and now it's becoming a little tight.
Yeah,
I don't know if
now
you
that
guys
we
can
have
see behind my wife. There's a bouncy, kind of a bouncy thing that takes up like half the living room. So
yeah.
that's up. See, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that for sure. How about you?
Of course, I envision myself to grow old with you.
Mm.
Yeah, we're gonna live. Do you think we're still gonna live here in Florida?
I don't know. Maybe we'll live somewhere else.
No, I love Florida because of the weather. Because I don't like the cold weather.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll move to Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan is a nice place also.
Yeah.
But I've never been doing cold.
Well, in some ways, it's a lot more pretty, especially with nature,
I know. I agree with you. It's really pretty.
and cheaper for living.
Mm.
Because living down here, sorry for my language, but it really is. It's probably one of the worst parts about living here.
I agree with you with that.
You
It's
know,
really expensive. Like, we were looking for houses now. Like the houses, like it's too small, and it's like 800,000 in Miami.
yeah,
It's too small. It's old unit. Like
yeah.
think about it. Like oh my god.
That same house in Michigan will be half the price.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's yeah. There's a lot of abandoned houses in Michigan. You just have to choose over there.
Yeah, I had that idea years ago, which is too late now to buy like empty house and then invest. But now it's too late.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Daddy, what do you what wait. What is something you have learned from our marriage?
Mm.
Being married is really hard, guys. You have to decide if you have it's a tough decision. You really have to think it over and over again if you really want to get married because it really is a commitment.
What's the question?
The question is what is something you have learned from our marriage?
What is something I've learned?
I've learned a lot.
What have you learned?
I learned to love you more.
Oh, that's so
You
kind
know,
of
think
you.
about it. Like you are living with a person every day, and it's just us. Nobody's here, so you you have to learn. And one thing I've learned, to be honest, I learned how to cook. In the Philippines, I don't cook. We always have helps in the Philippines.
Yeah, you keep on saying that. You had helpers to cook.
Yeah, we have helpers to cook. We have helpers to clean. So like I don't even wash my clothes.
Mm.
So one thing I've learned here is that I've learned how to cook. I've learned to like I think I've learned a lot. Like being a better person and also being a mom. I think I learned it all.
Mm.
Oh, you still want? I think this kid is also having a mukbang on its own.
Yeah.
This is not healthy, huh?
No, it's not healthy.
I just gave this to her because she's crying. I don't want to ruin the video. What is a date or date nights now? When we were still single, Daddy, what is a date? No. When is our first date? Our first date was when we were in Manila.
Manila.
And we went to Manila Bay.
Yes.
Yeah, we have milk tea. We have milk tea.
Yeah, we drank it on the bay, literally on the water.
Yeah, we were walking and then we went to Mall of Asia.
Yeah.
We've done a lot. Like we even went to I don't remember. Like Mall of Asia. Yeah, Green Hills, of course, because it's just so close to the Shangri-La. Yeah.
Mm.
What is date nights now?
Date nights out. Do we have any?
Oh yeah, every night eating together in
Listen,
this
there was
table.
only one time we had a true date night because we didn't have Kaylee because my parents were the one that
Yeah,
were.
they were so nice to offer us,
Yeah, and
and
we
then
went for Korean food.
yeah, we went for Korean food and we enjoyed it without kid, and then like one good thing about your parents, they always know like, oh, you want to go on a date, like you just have your time together alone, like, oh sure, bye.
Oh,
We just leave
my
right away.
coworker, she offered. She said that her husband's gonna be out of town soon. She's willing to watch Kaylee for a few hours on like a Saturday or Sunday. Maybe we could go for like lunch somewhere. That could be our next date.
I don't know.
Why
Yeah,
not?
why not? One of the problems now is that Kaylee knows me. She always look for me now. Like the older she gets, she always is very attached to me now. Yeah. Can you show them what are you eating?
Yeah. Say
Can you
hi.
say hi?
Hi.
Oh, so by the way, every weekend we always try to go out. Of course, it's no longer like a date night. It's like a weekend date as a family. Last weekend we went to Isla Murada. We went to the what restaurant is that, Daddy?
Square grouper.
Square grouper, because I was craving for grouper sandwich, and in the end I did not order this grouper sandwich. Josh ordered it for me and I ate his grouper sandwich, but I ordered my waffle chicken waffle. I'm
Mm.
sorry. Yeah. So yeah. And what do you think is the most important aspect of a healthy marriage?
I feel like that's so similar to the other question you
Yeah,
had.
because everything is about marriage. I think the most important aspect of a healthy marriage is, yeah, you're right, the communication. Yeah, I felt like I'm a psychologist now. I'm asking you this
Are
question.
you?
Yeah,
Did you get a degree yet?
online.
Oh yeah. Was I there?
This one today. How do you think we can keep the sparkle alive? Because we've been married for 2 years. We've been together for almost 7 years now.
It's been that long.
Yeah, we've been together for that long. Oh my god.
Wow.
Seems like yesterday, right?
What?
And we have a kid.
Oh, poof.
Yeah. Think about it.
Mm.
We met 2017 and now it's 2024.
Yeah. What do you think?
I don't know. One thing also is that you're not boring to be with.
Thank you.
Yeah, like sometimes he makes me laugh out of like nowhere, or he always like jokes. Oh my god, he always have this dad joke. Like even say, "I'm done. I'm Josh." Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, when Kaylee gets a little bit older to understand, I'm gonna do it to her too. Yeah.
he always got plenty of
She-
dad joke, and
Yeah.
he keep on saying, "Now that I'm a dad, I'm allowed."
Yeah. I'm allowed.
Okay.
It's a dad joke. Before I was doing it, I wasn't a dad yet.
Yeah.
So now I have more reason.
So the next question is, what are some of your hopes and dreams for our future together?
Mm.
This is a Miss Universe question, so you better give me a good answer.
Oh man.
Thank you for that wonderful question. I
a-
think,
am I gonna be rated on it?
yeah, you're gonna be graded on it. Give a good answer.
Oh, thank you.
We're gonna
Thank
see
you. You're
later.
so kind. You like to, like,
You ruined that.
yeah.
So
Thank you.
the question again is like, what are some of your hopes and dreams for our future together?
Here, how about this? My hopes and dreams. Ooh, my hopes and dreams. To spend more time with you.
No, my hope, like now that we are getting older, like,
I'm getting old? That's so
yeah,
kind of you.
now that we are getting older, our dreams would be like, of course, to have our own home, we're gonna like Kaylee would grow up into
Yeah,
like
having a real house would be nice.
yeah, we're trying now, but it's so hard. Like, Miami is really expensive. And then my hopes and dreams now is about Kaylee. It's not like about us anymore. Like as long as Kaylee is comfortable, as long as Kaylee is like happy.
She's enjoying it.
Yeah, she has teeth now. She's teething by the way, so I think she enjoys it.
Yeah, you like it?
Do you agree that our dreams and hopes now are most likely for Kaylee now? It's not more for us.
Yeah, or a combination.
Yeah, because the only thing that I could think when Kaylee is like big and when she's like on her own, maybe that time we could have our dream for our own
Yeah.
house. Yeah.
Well, we know your dream is to go to Paris, France.
Oh yeah. I always tell Josh that I wanted to go to Paris, not because I watched Emily in Paris, but
I think so. I think so.
yeah, because I've been watching that again and again.
Have you guys seen it before? Because I haven't.
What do you mean by I haven't? You watch it with
Listen,
me.
I've never seen that show.
You watch it with
I
me.
saw maybe a part of an episode. I've never
because you were
watched.
sitting with me.
I've never watched officially the show myself.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's about.
Yeah, I love to go to Paris.
I just know that there's a person named Emily, and she's in Paris.
Yeah. And then I wanted to go to Disneyland in Paris. I wanted to go to
Yeah.
Shanghai also. For Beijing? Where is the Disney located in China?
There's one in Shanghai, and there's one in Hong Kong.
We've been to Hong Kong.
Yeah, the problem is the one in
okay.
Shanghai opened after I lived there, so I've never been officially. Makes me sad because I lived so close.
Yeah, there's another Disneyland that I haven't been. It's in California.
Yes, maybe we'll go there soon.
Yeah, we were talking about it like we're going to Disney California.
Maybe we could convince my sister to come with us because she lives on the West Coast, so it's
Yeah.
close to her.
Yeah, that would be fun if we're able to visit all the Disneys.
Yeah. So far, I'm missing Shanghai and Paris. Those are the only Disney parks I've never been. I've been to all the others.
Yeah, they know that we love Disney. Like sometimes, every time I posted pictures of us about Disney when we go to Disney World, sometimes there you're back again. Like yeah, it's to be honest, it's not boring going to Disney. Like there's a lot of activities to do.
It's never boring.
It's never boring, and then the food. Oh my god, it's really good.
Yeah.
You have
Especially
no
most
idea.
recently, the beignets.
Oh yeah, the Tiana's
Yeah, you like the beignets? I know you did. Yes,
yeah,
you
we share
did.
together.
Yes, you did.
What's your favorite food in Disney
Oh. Nom 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 nom.
aside from beignet?
Well, because we don't have those all the time at there. That's
Oh, but
Tiana's.
I keep on talking to this about like I really like the what do you call this? The chicken and waffle at the Grand Floridian.
Yes.
It is really good. Like, oh my god. By the way, we're going back next month again.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going less than a month now.
Yeah. Josh
Yes.
said that's gonna be for my birthday. It's like a late celebration.
Yes.
Yeah.
Favorite food at Disney, man. That's kind of really hard because I like so many of the
Okay.
different.
Question. What's your favorite park?
Magic Kingdom.
I love
That
Magic
one's
Kingdom
easy.
too. The next one. Epcot.
Yeah. Yeah, Epcot is pretty good too, especially because the Food and Wine Festival.
Oh
You
my
could
God, yeah.
eat and drink around the world. Listen, if someone could have it make it by drinking every single country there and still not throw up
Oh my God.
or fall asleep or pass out or whatever, kudos to them. Very impressive because I've never done it, and I don't know many other people who have been able to have a drink in every one of those countries because I believe there's 13 countries, so that's 13 drinks.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I don't know how it's doable, but if you want to do it right, the best way to do it is you got to start in Mexico and start with tequila because you don't want to end with Mexico and end with tequila because that's ending. You don't want to end like that. After your 13th drink being tequila, you're probably gonna throw up.
Oh my
What
god.
is that?
Yeah, by the way, this is the one that I made last night. It's the
Oh, thank
buko
you.
pandan. Look. By the way, with Kaylee's birthday, I made this one too. So yeah, I love buko pandan.
Mm.
Did you enjoy the food?
Yeah, I'm still not done yet.
Oh,
But yes, I'm enjoying it because I'm not done.
I'm not gonna give you yet, huh? Because you're still eating.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat
Mm.
the buko pandan now. So
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, by the way, like this is one of Josh's favorite food.
I do. I like it. Mm.
Look, it's your first time. I don't usually give it to Katie.
You like it? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What's your what's your favorite Filipino food? Or Filipino
I
food?
think we talked about it. Bangus.
Bangladesh, okay.
Yeah, that's probably my number one. But then maybe next up,
But
maybe
because
pork adobo.
oh yeah, because when we go to the Filipino store, you don't order bangus.
Because it's been sitting there a while and it's not fresh. I like it to be warm and crispy, and there it's not fresh. It's just it's soggy and it needs to be fresh. If it's not fresh, it's not good.
Mm.
That's my opinion. I hope everyone could agree.
Yeah.
Freshness can make a difference.
And also you always ask me for that vegetable dish with with coconut milk, ginataan.
What is it called?
Ginataan.
Yeah, it has. I know coconut milk, and there's some sweet potato,
No, it's squash.
squash, and then I think there's a root in there,
Eggplants.
eggplant, different. It's very good, and then we eat it with fried salted fish.
Yeah, it's the round. I forgot, like galunggong. I don't know what's English for galunggong.
Man, look at this one!
It's
Wow,
massive. By the way, we
huge.
bought the one yesterday at Costco. And then we decided like, okay, well, let's try to do a mukbang for a change. Because, by the way, every time I posted video, there's very like little people watching my video. But if Josh and Kaylee is there, I get 1,000
Yeah.
views.
Wave to everybody.
So
Hi, hi.
And also, it's a kind of celebration because like we already got
Hi.
more than 1,000
Hi.
subscribers. Thank you, everyone. We really appreciate it. Yeah, we can't wait to grow this channel with you all. I know we're still new to this, and we're still in the process of learning. It's kind of hard to do the editing because I'm not good with it. I'm not a techie person.
Yeah, we know you're not.
Yeah, I'm not a techie person. I'm always like,
Don't ask her to do anything with technology.
yeah, I could clean. I could clean. I could wash the dishes. Yeah, I'm just good with the home thing.
Yeah, Kaylee's already starting to get better than you.
Yeah, she's going to your computer table. Did you enjoy the meal today, Daddy?
Yeah, it's good. I'm not done yet. I haven't got the dessert yet.
Yeah, he's always a slow eater.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's almost an hour now. Like Jesus, Joshua.
I like to enjoy my food.
Yeah, he likes like the sukang pinakurat.
I like to enjoy.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm.
Kaylee's enjoying too.
Yeah. Does she want more? Does she like that?
Yeah, I think so. By the way, guys, if you have something to like recommend for our next video, just comment it down below, okay?
Yeah, maybe we'll try and do it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Mm. And this Suka Pink Crowd, it's almost gone again. Yeah, I poured a second round. It's almost gone. It's all my fault. She's not eating it. She's only be me. Why is that?
I had it a little. Originally, I was planning to make a pancit with it, but I tried to lose weight, to be honest. You know that, and it's already Lenten season. It's gonna be Holy Thursday and Friday soon, so that means we're not allowed to have pork. That's why I bought tofu. We're gonna have vegetable and benignit for in few days.
What is that?
Like remember the one that we ordered at the Filipino store with the bilo like the purple.
The purple balls?
Yeah, it's called bilo, but I can't do bilo. I could just make benignit. It's like a Visayan version of that because the bilo version is like um it's how do you call this? The bilo is Tagalog or from Luzon and benignit is from Visayas.
All right. Well, I think I like the Luzon version. I'm sorry, everybody, but I think it tastes better.
But I don't know how to do that bilo. I did not grow up with it.
Well, guess what? You're gonna start learning.
We're gonna let Kaylee decide if she likes it or she likes the Visayan version. But I'm gonna plan to do that for the Holy Week. So we're not gonna have a meat for a while. So this is our meat. Tomorrow we're gonna start with tofu. We're gonna
we've been eating a lot of plant-based meals.
Yeah.
No meat. It's actually very healthy. I don't know if any of you saw that special on Netflix they did where they had two identical twins. One of them was on a 100% plant-based diet. The other one was on a 100% carnivore diet. And they compared the two, and the people with the plant-based diet seemed to actually do better health-wise.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, so good. I don't like the coconut meat that they have. By the way, we bought it at the. Where did you buy
That's for Danta. That's for adults. That's beer. That's what we call beer. Yeah, beer. Beer. Beer.
Yeah.
Say beer. Beer.
Mmm.
Beer. Beer.
It may not be that good as good like from the Philippines, but it's still so. You know, you still have the crunch. Okay, Daddy, just to end this video, what's your message for me and I'll give you a message.
My message for you is I hope to do many more of these. And I still need to eat some of the dessert. That's another message. All right, maybe I'll have a little bit. You want to give me some?
What's your...
No, I want my own. I want my own.
My message for you, like seriously, my message for you is that I wish that you won't change. Like,
Here.
I hope that you won't change, and I hope that you will be a better dad for long. Because you really are doing good now.
Thank you.
Yeah, as a first-time dad.
I love Kaylee.
Yeah, I know. And I hope that we could travel more in the future. More travel, Daddy. And then I hope that Kaylee would love you also. I hope Kaylee would love you also.
I don't know, but Kaylee loves me too. She loves me if you say it or not. Yes, you do. You love that.
You're a good dad.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Yeah, sometimes Kaylee don't go to me. He only wants daddy.
Yeah, she comes to visit me even when I work. Oh, I love
Yeah.
you too. I love you too. Ah.
Okay, let's end this video now because like I have to clean. It's 7:19.
Oh, this is for Tata. Do I have a spoon? Do I get a spoon?
It's here.
May I, please?
Okay.
Lovely.
Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you all for
All
watching
right.
our
Thank you
video.
so much. Say bye-bye. Say
Bye-bye. Hope this
bye-bye.
video
Yeah.
helped you. Please comment down below for
Bye-bye.
more like episodes or whatever you want us to do. So yeah,
Mm.
you could eat more of that.
Mm.
Am I a good cook?
Mm. Thank you.
Okay,
Mm.
bye everyone.